The greatest joy in the world comes with the birth of a child. But where do you turn when you learn your child is blind? It's such a helpless feeling. Hope seems so far away. But there is hope for your child, and there are those who want to help. VIPS can make a difference in your child's life. VIPS gives families much more hope about how their children will grow and what kind of future they will have. And VIPS teaches families how to become strong advocates for their children.
VIPS has been absolutely wonderful for us. When we first found out Dustin was visually impaired, they did all kinds of things with him as far as just reading books, texture things, showing him things, how to look at things, how to touch things.
And they gave us a lot of really good advice about which directions to go in and who to see, and they were just a good place to go to get general information because we were starting from scratch.
For the most part, VIPS is a home-based program, which is very different than most other schools or educational programs. So our teachers go into the homes and are guests in these young families' homes, helping them help their babies.
Every other week, we had an early interventionist come in the home and do vision activities to help him use his vision appropriately, playing games, showing particular toys that are more visually stimulating for children who have low vision. Another thing that we participated in is a play and learn class that VIPS had every Thursday. So we went to that every week. And that just helped to get him to interact with other children and give me the opportunity to meet other parents who had visually impaired children.
Our goal at VIPS is to get these children ready for kindergarten. We serve children from birth up to kindergarten. So all along the way, we are thinking about what is necessary for this child to be successful when they enter kindergarten and when they enter public school. We want them to be walking, we want them to be talking, we want them to be self-sufficient, to find their way around their environment, be it home, be it school, be it childcare. We want them to be independent, self-sufficient, capable young children.
VIPS has made a tremendous difference in the lives of many families that have blind babies or babies with serious visual impairments. Meet some of our graduates.
I just actually don't see him any different than I see any other little boy in this school. He has some glasses, but so do lots of other kids. He's a very typical little boy.
Put their names on their papers first.
He was born with congenital cataracts, which were removed when he was an infant. And now he wears corrective lenses, which corrects his vision pretty good. My husband and I have also congenital cataracts, and we've adapted well. A lot of the adaptations that we make around here are basically for us.
Kenny's classmates get to see early that you can overcome even a vision problem, and you can still go to school like other kids, and you can do what everybody else is doing regardless. So it's healthy for all of us to have Kenny here.
At first, I was really scared.
She walks in every day with a smile on her face.
Oh, I'm not going to be able to teach this little girl. I do not know Braille. How is she going to learn?
She's very, very eager to learn.
Am I going to be able to teach her to read?
She absorbs everything that goes on around her.
She just caught on to everything really quickly. I mean, she's one of the best students I've ever had. She's got a great mother who pushes her and keeps her on track.
I help her with her homework. Sometimes she helps me do dishes. She likes to do that. She loves to sit on the front porch swing with the dog in her lap. I read her bedtime stories every night. She has to have that story, you know.
I love Ashley to death. She's the joy of my
teaching career so far. She's one of those kids that you really do enjoy seeing every day.
One of the neatest things I think about Dustin is he's like a sponge. He so wants to learn.
Good morning, Marianne.
Good morning. He has a diagnosis of cerebral palsy and septic optic dysplasia. Right now, he's using a iBook laptop in which speaking dynamically has been added, and that is his communication device.
We have hopes that he will go to college and get a diploma. His teacher said that she believes he will go and get a diploma because he is so smart.
If you have a child that is blind or has a serious vision impairment, there is hope for your child. VIPS can make a difference in your child's life.